when it comes to the research side, is how do you tackle research? Where do you start from yourself?
Well, you've got to remember that a while ago, Mark, I really made a decision about this, much like the speaking decision. I decided to stop reading everything and be very intentional. My role, I feel, in SEO is a translator, at taking complex ideas and making them understandable, much like you, to normal people. So in terms of my research, it's one of the reasons I set my podcast up. So I have a podcast, The Recipe for SEO Success. I've been running that since 2016, and I get to talk to really clever people on whatever topic I want. So if I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I know much about international SEO, I'll find a guest, like I spoke to Nitin, and bring him in, ask him all the questions I've got. Brilliant. Thanks very much. And then I can kind of take that know-how back to my audience, but break it down in a way that they understand. So in terms of keeping on top of trends, all the same things you do. I'm finding LinkedIn these days is a way better source than Twitter for sort of reading great articles. I follow some really amazing SEO people, and then I follow down the rabbit hole to the source. I read Google's updates. I don't do a lot of experimentation myself these days. I'll take 3 or 4 different opinions and bring them together. But generally, I kind of keep on top of the trends. But as I said, I'm wary about passing them on. I like to see them settle in before I go passing them on to all the e-commerce store owners, butchers, bakers, and candlestick makers.